Hey guys, Superior Wolf here, bringing you another audio commentary. This time it's going to be on a replay, not an FVOD, so hopefully you guys are excited for this. I've managed to find out how to record the audio and my microphone at the same time without using two sound cards. So hopefully this will maintain the high quality, and I hope you guys will enjoy. This is a Protoss versus Protoss on the map Destination. We can see the first two players are HerO, spawning in the top at 12 o'clock as the red Protoss, and at the bottom we have JayStar, the Chinese player, at 6 o'clock in blue. So HerO, also known as Pokju, more commonly known as HerO Shield, though, he is a Korean pro gamer, so we probably will see that he probably has better mechanics than JayStar, the Chinese pro gamer. But JayStar is also a very, very adept player. He's been really good in the recent Spirit tournament hosted by Artosis and SE for All. And so this will probably turn out to be a pretty interesting game, and I hope it'll be an intense game. This game was actually recommended to me, so this is why I'm doing it. So JayStar laying down his gateway. Pokju, also known as HerO, is also laying down his gateway and sending out the scout right away. So you can see this pylon right here will be able to prevent from manor pylons, which are where you place the pylon in order to trap probes in between the minerals and the pylon, and prevent mining from those. So here's an anti-manor pylon. On the other hand, we do not have an anti-manor pylon here for JayStar. Now, since there's a pylon coming out already, we know there's going to be a zealot before cybernetic score, which is fairly standard. And since this is Destination, we probably could have expected some cheese or proxies or stuff like that, but this is not really, because both of them have opened fairly standard. We're most likely not going to be able to see this. And so right now some probe harassment going on by HerO, and HerO places a manor pylon, traps 3 probes, very nice manor pylon, but JayStar manages to push one of those probes out, and he's going to be able to continue mining through the back. Now the zealot is now out for JayStar as well, so JayStar will be able to deal with that. So this manor pylon, it's always debatable whether it's a very useful or cost-effective thing to do, but here we see HerO laying down another pylon, manor pylon. Doesn't trap any probes, but it does prevent mining of that mineral patch. And now a first zealot coming down to harass. So, oh, nice! That's a very good manor pylon there for HerO, and traps another 2 probes, but JayStar manages to pop another one out. So yeah, lots of people debate whether manor pylons are actually good or not, because it does cost money to place them. If you don't cancel them, you can lose supply later. And even if you do cancel them, you do lose some money. So the first zealot's coming in and wants to get maybe 2 to 3 probe kills at least, and first probe goes down. Nice job there, doesn't take too much damage on that zealot, and now he really needs to get another zealot before he gets out of there. HerO really wants to get this probe and gets another probe. Very nice, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to get a 3rd probe right now. So 4 manor pylons in total. I'm not too sure how effective that was, because he spent quite a lot of economy on that. But the one thing to realize is that it throws JayStar off of his game plan. So if JayStar was planning to do something, do some sort of strategy, it may not be viable at this point, or it will throw off his timings from his comfortable point of play. So that harass, you can debate on whether or not it was successful. It managed to get 2 probe kills and delay some mining time, but it also cost some money for HerO as well. So both of them laying down their second gate right now, and HerO is actually going to fake getting range upgrade and is actually getting air weapons instead. So we can see that a significantly faster second gateway from JayStar. So JayStar is going to have a unit advantage. He's going to have a larger army. You can see he's already got a higher army count than HerO. So HerO is actually canceled that air upgrade now that the probe is out of his base, and now he's going to be getting a reaver out of that robotics facility. This is a pretty nice tech switch, because Jaystar most likely assumes that just some goons will be coming out of there, but a Reaver may be able to catch him off guard and get HerO back in this game economically. So Robotics Facility now going down for Jaystar, and we'll have to see how this game turns out. Just something I would like to say is I'm most comfortable doing a Zerg commentary, a commentary with Zerg in it, but I have been playing Protoss recently, so hopefully I will be able to improve my overall game knowledge and hopefully make better commentaries on other races as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Shuttle now going up. Robotics Support Bay and Observatory are also going up right now. So right now their unit supply is actually is even. However, we do see that there's more units for Jaystar than there are for HerO. So Jaystar probably knows this. He's gonna go in here and try and contain at the bottom of the ramp, and this is gonna make it really hard to push out, because even with the high ground advantage, setting up a concave here will make it really hard to push down that ramp. We see a probe down here for HerO. Don't know if he's going to try and do something like a proxy gate here, and maybe try and sneak out some sort of units or anything, but there goes a pylon right there. It can be used to scout if shuttles are coming too. So Reaver is now making for HerO, and he's got that shuttle out already. Looks like Jaystar is going to be about to expand, but right now we see a pylon that is going to block the nexus from being placed. And HerO is now going to be able to get some nice scouting information, because this little contain outside of Jaystar, or outside of HerO's base, is going to be hard to get past, but now he's going to be able to see very, very clearly that there's no Dark Templars coming. He knows what his opponent's doing, and now he knows that Jaystar is going to be making an expansion as well. So a lot of crucial information gained there from that probe that was able to sneak in. First Reaver is now out, and you know, HerO is really going to have to make something happen here. He really needs to get this Reaver to do some financial damage to Jaystar, because Jaystar is already getting his second expansion quite soon, and it looks like Jaystar has a really nice contain up here against HerO, so I don't know if HerO can ever break out of that. He's probably going to have to mine these minerals to get out of the back. So here comes the shuttle. Actually looks like speed